Okay, so this is a follow-up video from the last video that I did about how to automatically add colors into Anki, tone colors. All right, so as you can see here, here's the example. Just add the standard tone colors. What I've done since the last time I made a video, since the last video, some small updates. Just I've done a bunch of improvements to the code. I think I've made it a bit cleaner and easier to use. I've also added support for multiple separate Pinyin fields. So if you want to have more than just one Pinyin field, maybe you got multiple words or whatever you want to include, you can now have multiple ones that can be colored. Previously, it only worked with one. I think it just makes it a little bit more versatile this way. I'm not sure when you would want to use it, but it works. So what you're going to want to do is download this Pinyin color test deck, and that will include this. It will, if you download that and double click it, it'll pop this into your Anki. It'll include this deck. It should only have one card. You can browse to it and it'll look like this. You can preview it and it's that card. So that has all the code for you. We can go into the card template editor and have a look. The front side is nothing. It doesn't matter. The back side has got the scripts, and this is the most important part. You're going to want to copy this. You can just use this note template if you want, and then expand and use it for your own cards. But probably what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this code and use it in your own existing notes. So the first thing to do is copy this script code. You're going to copy all of that, everything from below scripts. Now you can go to the Chinese forums website, and I've posted it here under the main code, but I noticed that it doesn't work if you copy it from here. I think something gets messed up maybe with some encoding or like the Pinyin. I'm really not sure, but it gives errors. So the easiest thing is just download this and then copy this code. So go ahead and copy that. It should be on my clipboard already. And here I've got another note. And this note type doesn't have, I haven't put this Pinyin colorizer in yet. And I've just put some dummy text into this card. And this is a note type sentences. This isn't included in the download. So this, you'll just use whatever note you want. So I go into preview and I can see that I've got my Pinyin at the back here and just a bunch of dummy text. So what I want to do to add it to this is I'm going to edit my note type. And the first thing I can do is I go here to the side that I have my Pinyin on. And I like to keep a few spaces below, and I'll just paste all of this code over here. The next thing I need to do is I need to add the styles. Actually, I use this like base CSS where I keep all my styles. So it's actually already included in this card. But you won't have that, so you can go to either the node template again, or a little bit easier, go into Chrome and go to the post and grab these colors. So the ones at the top here, probably delete those lines. The ones at the top here are going to be the daytime or the like day mode colors. This is standard pleco coloring, I think. And then the bottom is the night colors that I changed that work a little bit better with night mode. Okay, so we go back to the back template and we've pasted our code, we've pasted our styles. And now the only thing we have to do is, as you can see here, we say the Pinyin field needs to be wrapped in HTML tags. It can be a span, it can be a div, it can be any other HTML tag. The most important thing is that it has a class of auto Pinyin. So what you can do is you can copy a span over here, and you can make sure you close it as well. And it should work automatically just like that. Again, that can be a div. It can be anything. If you don't want to do that, when you add a field here, if you're making your card from scratch and you add it, Anki throws it all the way down at the bottom. And it'll automatically wrap it in divs for you. So then what you can do is you can just say class equals auto Pinyin, and it should work. So if I grab some other Pinyin and just paste it in there, it should work for multiple instances as well, even if you have things in between. So that's pretty much it. It should work a little bit better now, be a little bit easier to use. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, or you can post on Chinese forums as well. If you like it, let me know, or have any requests. I'll do my best to implement those or make any improvements that anybody asks for. All right, thank you.